I suppose so. I guess that's where the concept of things like scriptable objects in Unity come in. Fun fact, my simple platformer level are really just big pieces glued together. Was a real headache to make it work back in the day. I can believe that. I can believe that 100%. We are in a team pick level, I think? Yeah, this was a team pick level. And hopefully it will live up to that. Soul Membrance got team picked, which is a shame that it took so long because that was such a good level. What did they want me to do there? I have no idea. I also wonder what the kanji says. The wooded cave areas are just one big polygon, so the number of edges got too complicated. Ah, I see. Now, were we supposed to do something here? We don't seem to have anything in our sack pocket. So there's no... I like the colors right now. Is this grabbable, do you think? Oh wait, that's climbable. I gotcha. Yeah, it took a minute. It took a minute, but it did sink in. I love that costume, by the way. I think that is an excellent costume. Hey there, you're the food critic, right? Welcome to Dragon's Tongue. Now, I'm too lazy to show you around, so how about you look around yourself while I sleep? Great, now don't forget the snore. I think I played this one. Did you like it? Was it good? The person who made it, I think L Cook, maybe? I'll have to check that, but we looked at one of their levels which also got team picked, or level of the day picked, and I remember it was okay, but not great. I think it was Chocolate Mountain, maybe? God, that was ages back. One of these days, I will make a thing. Yo, Hive, you've been straight up rockin' on the Inktober drawing pets front, so I think definitely you're making things. I've been really liking your pet drawings, by the way. They are pretty slick. Well, I like that little, the bear-shaped, hi, fish tank. That's the word we're going for. Hook hat. Hook hat. I bet that's the only time that we see Hook hat in this level. I'm just saying. Hook hat just tends to be thrown in any which way. Oh, alright, we got it twice. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. Thanks for the perspective, that is totally an accurate thing to say. It is, yo. I've been super glad to see the art. And I'm glad that you're enjoying, or seem to be enjoying at least, making it. Is there... do we have to get up on the salt? Is that salt? We're gonna assume that it's salt. Can't climb with the hook hat. Oh, that's suddenly not climbable material. Thanks, that's great. I love that. No? Not secret passage? Oh, ADTK is still, she's still playing. That is awesome. Well, that's provided that this is a new level and not an old one. Although it's newer than what we played, so... R1. R1 goes to... oh, okay, it's climbable. I gotcha. Why do you have the same material doing different effects? I hate that. Oh, but that cheeses me off. You can't expect the player to be able to accurately gauge how they're supposed to interact with the level if you've constantly got different effects going on for similar materials. Now, you can have different materials having similar effects if it's necessary for a visual standpoint, but Man, that's one of my bugbears, is I really dislike inconsistency in gameplay. Because I think that the experience for the player needs to be... What happened there? I have no idea. Put me back here. I think the player needs to be able to predict what's going to be going on with the environment at any given time, so that if there's a death, it feels like it's on them, and it's not like some other screw-up. It doesn't feel unfair. This is very old, I think, from Kronos. I've been stumped on drawing ideas for a while. This usually happens after milestone drawing, though I'm not surprised. I played this before even starting CZ demo. Okay, so yeah, then it is an older level. And this is a Chinese restaurant themed level going on here. Although there's definitely the green bits, I thought there were sponges too, but I don't seem to be able to grab onto them. But I could be wrong. I could be mistiming my grab. Or if I was wearing... Oh, maybe I was still wearing the hook hat. Hold on. Let's, He's right, there is the hook hat there. And the hook hat wouldn't let us grab something. That's probably it. So let's take off the hook hat. And now can we grab? Yes, we can. There's our problem. There. Hey, yo. Let's not do that. I like that the salt kills us. I'm still going with salt instead of rice, but that sack thing is some kind of slug. Excuse me? What? Aye. R1. Eh? Sure, whatever. I had Chinese food the other day. The scallop rice dish is the best. Is it the best or is it the beast? No, why? No! God bless it! This is Team Pick. Who is the team? Well, it's a good thing there's salt here, because I'm feeling pretty darn salty. If I had been doing this on the show, it probably would have gotten bonus points for at least a relatively nice look, and it would probably lost a bunch of points for everything else. Alright, we got a bouncy bit. Let's bounce the right direction. Nice lanterns. Give it that. Definitely nice lanterns. And okay. Also, I'm liking this one-eyed bear. My number one rule when creating with the hook hat is that it's not to use the hook hat. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can do cool things with hook hat if it's used well. It's just I don't feel like I ever see people use it well. That's okay. That's okay. A little bit of salt. Little salt never killed no one. Unless you have hypertension. Or perhaps a heart condition. In which case you should avoid the salt. But otherwise you're probably okay, my friend. Because a little salt never killed no one. Don't allow to join. Oh, for fudge sakes. Hoverboard is just better alternative in every single aspect? Interesting. I never picked up the Back to the Future set, so for a long time whenever the hoverboard showed up in a level, I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing with it, and I would constantly get myself killed. Alright, let's do this, but also for realsies. Oh. It was just taking forever to load. Disappearing from my library was the extent of its weirdness. So this is like not cool weirdness. This is the bad kind of weirdness. We're going with bad kind of weirdness, but I've never had anything disappear from my library before. Or maybe I have and didn't notice because I only ever play Isaac on Steam. Oh, fuck. Sure. It's essential if you want Oddsock-like gameplay but with bendy rails. Gotcha. I could see the exit right there. Level's trying to make the episode non-family friendly. This is only the first level we've played today. Alright, jump. There we go, there we go. Oh, I hate. It's more stylish. Well, I mean, hoverboarding is probably gonna be more stylish than hook-hatting, yeah. I mean, you get to pretend you're Tony Hawk. I mean, Tony Hawk seems to be like a pretty decently put together person. And you're not hanging with your neck as a pivot point, which... Yeah. You know, so you're probably not, like, gonna break any vertebrae. And you need your vertebrae. That's really important that you keep those vertebrae. Particularly the neck vertebrae. Those are really big. Okay, jump, jump, jump. I remember that jump being tricky too. It is awful. It's like, it's not just that it's tricky, but it is. It's poorly spaced, and that's a problem. It's got a low overhang, so it's easy to screw up here and not hit the bounce pad where you need to hit the bounce pad to get to the second bounce pad. Also, it's unique, and to put a unique hazard or obstacle at the end of the level when the player hasn't had time to kind of prepare for it is, I think, kind of crap. Imagine the creator knows the sweet spot by heart, which is a thing I can relate to. I definitely get why it happens, and why a lot of elements like that happen. And I've done it myself. I mean, you could find things like that in the levels that I've, a couple of levels that I've produced, but it's still, it's something that oh wow, oh that's, yeah. It's something I didn't notice until I started doing level reviews, and after doing level reviews for a while, I would just see it everywhere. And it's kind of pet peevey. It's an understandable pet peeve, but it's still an annoying one. There we go, there we go, there we go, thank you! Whew! Ah, jeez Louise!